I've thrown loads of tools at you that you can use to have these perfect conversations where everything's going to go really well. But of course, that's not how the world works. As humans, we're going to be reactive sometimes. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to be snappy. Of course we do. Now, this is particularly true in your environment that's high stress, that can be incredibly tense. People are going to sometimes not be great. Apologies work. Research has shown how strong a role apologies can actually play in repairing relationships and in creating those kinds of environments where people feel a little bit safer. Research also shows that some apologies are better than others. So it seems that the most vital ingredient of a good apology is the taking of responsibility, owning what you did wrong. And we know this. We know when someone apologizes, like when kids apologize and like, I'm sorry that you're upset. That's not going to land because they're not actually taking responsibility for everything. There is a difference between that and, for example, I'm sorry I upset you. I was really tired. I was a little bit hungry and I just should have been a lot more polite. So in doing that, you are owning what you've done and you're recognizing the damage that it's done. The second thing is to offer a fix. So in that example, we might say something like, I'm going to work on being more thoughtful in that kind of situation, okay? All we're trying to do there is put people at ease that you are going to kind of change and repair that thing that you're doing that's problematic. So those two things are at the heart of those good apologies. And these apologies are a really small step, but they can really work. They can take the heat out of conflict, the heat out of tension, and are worth taking the time for. So go and have a little think. Is there something that you could apologise for? And if so, how are you going to do it? The combination of techniques that we've given you here makes productive conversations way, way more likely. And at heart, all of these techniques are about being inclusive. They're about bringing someone into your thinking and bringing yourself into their thinking so that together you feel heard, you feel understood, and part of a progressive, productive, inclusive conversation. Not one where people are excluded, blamed, or shut down. The inclusivity, the curiosity, the belonging sits at the heart of all of this.